Many men in their 50s and 60s find they have to go to the toilet urinary-wise maybe 3 or 4 times a night. Now that is indicative of an inflamed prostate.
With a male, low sperm count can be a symptom. Also, inability to hold an erection, it's called PD, penile dysfunction. The current figures in Australia are 50% of men over the age of 40 are struggling with this one. Also, prostate problems. Prostate problems is a result of a hormonal imbalance.
You see, the prostate gland is like about the size of a small walnut, and the urinary tubes go through the prostate. So if the prostate's inflamed, it can squeeze off the urinary flow.
Are you concerned about maintaining prostate health as you age? What if simple dietary changes could make a significant difference in preventing common prostate issues? In this video, we will find out some natural foods to support your prostate health with insights from Dr. Barbara O'Neill's teachings. But before we get to the foods, let's find out what she has to say about inflamed prostate and its causes.
Also with the prostate, it's often inflamed because of high testosterone, and high testosterone is often the result of high estrogen.
Also, prostate problems. Prostate problems is a result of a hormonal imbalance. Well, again, there are other factors that come into play, as you will see, but it's one of the main causes. Too much of the female hormone can cause a man to be effeminate, and too much of the male hormone can cause a woman to be masculine. I don't know what it's like in the US, but in Australia you're almost not allowed to talk about that, but I'm just giving you the science today. With all endocrine cancers, whether it be breast, whether it be uterine, whether it be cervical, whether it be prostate, an integral or first step part of that is balancing your hormones. The Cancer Foundation have stated that estrogen is a known human carcinogen.
The prostate, a small gland in the male reproductive system, plays a vital role in overall health. Dr. Barbara suggests that most problems associated with the prostate are a result of hormonal imbalance. Coming up next is a list of natural foods recommended by Dr. O'Neill that can help prevent prostate issues.
Remember Psalm 104 verse 14, God gave herbs for the service of man.
So an inflamed prostate can be helped by a herb called saw pimento. Saw pimento reduces inflammation of the prostate gland.
Number 1. Pimento herb. Pimento, often referred to as pimento herb or allspice, may offer potential benefits for prostate health, primarily due to its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. But that's not the only herb that works wonders with inflamed prostate. There is another herb that Dr. Barbara can swear by. Second, stinging nettle.
Reduces inflammation of the prostate gland. Also, stinging nettle tea can be drunk.
So why would you use stinging nettle? Stinging nettle's roots go deeper than any other root. And because the roots go so deep, they are able to access minerals way down deep in the earth. The top plants can't actually access the minerals that the roots get if they're way down deep. So this stinging nettle, and you can almost tell because it is so dark green, you see the darker the green, the higher the mineral content. The nettle is also reported to help with the inflammation of the prostate gland. The nettle, being very, very high in minerals, is high in iron, so it's very good for people who are a little bit challenged with anemia.
Stinging nettle contains bioactive compounds that can reduce prostate inflammation and alleviate symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia by inhibiting enzymes linked to prostate enlargement. Let's head towards another herb that can help support prostate health. 3. Small willow leaf.
And small willow leaf, they are probably the 3 main herbs that are known to help with the prostate.
Small willow leaf uniquely aids prostate health by mimicking anti-inflammatory hormones, reducing swelling, and improving urinary flow without disrupting hormonal balance. Apart from these 3 herbs, some other foods that can support prostate health include 4. Tomatoes.
And I think you'll agree with me, olive oil and tomatoes go very nice. They almost hand in hand together. And you look at Lebanese food, Italian food, there's a lot of tomato and olive oil cooking. When it's cooked with an oil, it releases a plant chemical called lycopene. Lycopene is from the fat-soluble family, and that's another reason why we should be eating a little oil with our meals, because it helps release the fat-soluble vitamins. Lycopene is a potent antioxidant, and it has the ability to reduce the inflammation of the prostate gland, so that's good news, isn't it?
According to Dr. Barbara O'Neill, tomatoes are a powerhouse of lycopene, a potent antioxidant that has been extensively studied for its protective effects on the prostate. 5. Nuts and seeds.
What about a seed? Pumpkin seed, sesame seed, sunflower seed. I think you had a chia seed demo this morning, yeah, chias. Seeds are high in protein, but they are quite low in carbohydrate. So God said, "Behold, I've given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree, in the which of the tree is a fruit-yielding seed." So what's a fruit-yielding seed? There's your nut. All your nuts come from the fruit of the tree. Pumpkin, so that's your seed. Coming to your nuts now. For your nuts, almond, Brazil, hazel. So coming back to our alkaline forming foods, the 2 nuts are your almond and Brazil. And all your seeds have an alkaline effect.
Dr. O'Neill points out the benefits of nuts and seeds for prostate health, particularly their richness in healthy fats, zinc, and selenium. Brazil nuts, for instance, are rich in selenium, a mineral that has been associated with reduced prostate cancer risk. Pumpkin seeds, high in zinc, support hormone regulation and may alleviate symptoms of BPH. Almonds and walnuts also provide essential fatty acids that reduce inflammation. So, these were the 5 natural foods that can help support your prostate health. What steps are you currently taking to maintain your prostate health? Which of Dr. Barbara O'Neill's natural remedies or tips do you find most practical to try? Share your answers in the comments below. Your insights could inspire others. Remember, you are what you eat, so nurture your health. And remember to take your daily dose of longevity seed for a vibrant life. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more insightful content like this.